Hold up.
Hey guys, it's Jaden from Tech for Days, and today we are going to be reviewing for a new company that we haven't seen on this channel before. I've never reviewed for them before, and they have a lot of cool wireless accessories. They're called CellBee, and they call themselves the home of wireless accessories. So they have a really nice logo, and the packaging is very nice. And before I go ahead and show you guys what they sent out to me to review, I just want to give you guys a little synopsis and let you guys know what they're about. So as I just said, they're a wireless accessory manufacturer. They make a bunch of awesome accessories. For example, I also have their tempered glass for my iPhone 6 Plus. We will definitely be doing an installation video on this. It's extremely thin and extremely powerful, so be on the lookout for this tempered glass install. They have a bunch of just cool accessories, just like I just showed you. They have tempered glass, and we have this awesome opportunity to go ahead and review for them. Now, everything that I review will be linked below, so you guys can go ahead and check it out, purchase it if you like, or you can just check out what they sell if you have a different device or something like that. And like I say at the end of this video, I'm going to say in the beginning, if you have any additional questions that I do not go over, feel free to let me know in the comments. I'm glad to answer your question. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this awesome case for my iPhone 6 Plus. Their cases were designed in New York for CellBee, so that's pretty cool right there. So they have designers in New York, I'm guessing. So right here it says 6G 5.5 Plus, so this is just a little background and such, just so it's not empty. And look at this texture and this design. It's extremely nice, and it definitely takes the correlation of a bee. It looks really cool. I feel like this little triangle or camera cutout looks kind of like a bee. Kind of has sort of hexagonal, patterns in there, and it really looks like a bee. And it has their little branding right there, which looks pretty sick. I really like how the bee is like triangle shaped. And right here, these are actually tiny hexagons that are just lined around here. They're circles really, but they kind of look like hexagons. And here it looks like a carbon fiber just material. It looks really, really sick, and it's actually kind of a 3D case. So right here there's a little like bump, and it feels really nice in the hands. There's some rubber protection around here, so around the sides there's rubber to actually absorb the impact. And then we have really nice glossy texture right here. Here's our power button, and then here's our volume up and down, and our mute switch port, which looks pretty large and just nicely fitted right there. Now, I really like how the camera cutout looks. It just looks really awesome, and my favorite part of this case is this whole back. This carbon fiber look and this 3D thing is just really amazing, and it feels really nice in the hands. And we have perfect access to the speaker, the lightning port, and the headphone jack, which just is a very great access. So even if you have an aftermarket lightning cable, you will surely have enough room. Now, for the headphone jack, if you have extremely large headphones, then it certainly will not fit in there. But for normal headphones, the Apple Pods will definitely fit in there, and pretty much anything just a slightly larger, you'll have no problem. So we're going to go ahead and take out this little plastic cardboard, and I'm going to actually put it on my iPhone 6 Plus and see how it looks. So guys, before I go ahead and put my 6 Plus in this awesome case, I just want to show you guys this cool textured hexagonal pattern on the inside. It's actually kind of rubbery, and it feels very nice. So I know this is definitely going to absorb some of the impact if your phone does happen to drop, and it just looks really cool. So I can definitely see the bee theme through the case, and I actually really enjoy it. So I'm going to go ahead and put my 6 Plus in this case. It seems pretty snug. I'm not sure if we actually have to take this off. Yes, we do. It appears to be a two-part case. So we have a rubber inner layer, and then we have a plastic outer layer, which is has proven several times to be very, very successful at absorbing impacts and protecting devices. So I think that was a very safe and just good way for them to go about their case. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the plastic layer right here. So I'll go ahead and slide this on. It's just a little bit rough. You do have to wrestle with it just a little bit. Okay guys, so here is the case on the phone. It looks absolutely amazing. It totally squares off the device. So personally, I think it looks just a little bit more manly and rugged when it actually squared off the device. It looks really, really nice. And look how thin it still manages to keep the phone. it's still very, very thin, and it's still flat on the surface. Even though this bulges out, it's completely even, and it's perfect. It doesn't wobble, so if you have the protruding camera, it perfectly protects it. As you guys can see, it has a pretty deep space, and the flash and your pictures are going to be unaffected. Even some of your antenna band comes out, so you'll still get great signal, and it is plastic, so signal reduction is nothing to worry about here. And as you guys can see, all the ports are perfectly accessible, like I said, and it just looks great. Now, one tip I do have for if you're actually going to put this on your phone or considering buying this specific case, don't remove the second layer because it's a little bit difficult to put on. You should just keep it as one layer and just slip it over because it's a little bit difficult to keep on while you're trying to put them on separately. So just put it on as one whole case. It will feel a little bit rough at first because it's very snug, but once you actually get the device in it, it'll begin to form to the device's dimensions, and it'll just feel better overall. Now I want to go over the clickability. It's actually amazing. It feels like there's no case on at all. It's very, very easy, and you can still access your mute switch very easily. As you guys can see, it's very effortless, and I can go ahead and unlock my device fine, and I can still raise the volume. It's actually really easy if you guys can hear the clicking. So the clicking is still great. It actually works better than the previous case I was using, and the sound is unaffected. You do have a great protection for the speaker and everything on the bottom, so the protection is great. The slimness is absolutely stunning. I love the design. Everything gets a 10 out of 10, and I really like how it has an outer lip, so you can actually have your phone placed straight down on its screen, and you don't have to worry about your screen scratching. So you basically don't even need a screen protector because you have a nice little lip here. So it's going to protect you from minor to medium drops. I wouldn't trust it too much since this screen is very large and it's pretty easy to crack. So it would be handy to have a screen protector on it as well. So as I said, guys, this is definitely an amazing product. I'm going to keep this one on my phone for a while, and a perfect accessory to go with it is going to be the tempered glass, which will be my next video for CellBee. So watch out for this one. I'm going to be installing it on my 6 Plus. It's going to look really great, and it's just going to be a great combo. So again, install this thing as one piece. Don't, disassemble it or anything. I think that's probably how it was meant to be installed. So that's it for this video, guys. Here's the packaging so you guys can see it one more time. It's very, very nice quality. I think they did a very, very great job with this case, and I definitely love it. This is an unbiased review. I'm definitely amazed with the quality and the design. It's great. This is unbiased, and I definitely recommend it. So if you guys want to go ahead and purchase it, I'll leave it in the comments below. Again, be sure to watch out for this tempered glass install, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.